together through the radio. This is another day for you to learn and relearn exciting lessons in English. With your desire and enthusiasm, I know we will have an incredibly fantastic and productive time in learning. I'm your teacher for today, Ma'am Edlyn L. Joven from Santiago City National High School. Just a few reminders. Make sure that you are in your comfortable place to learn at home. See to it that you are on the right frequency so you can listen to our broadcast clearly. Also, make sure that you have eaten your breakfast or snacks so you can actively participate in the duration of our learning sessions. Dear parents, we encourage you to support and guide your child through our session for today. Before we proceed to our lesson, let us first recall our previous topic about past and past perfect tense. The simple past and past perfect tenses are both used to talk about things that happened in the past. However, we use past perfect to talk about something that happened before another action in the past, which is usually expressed by the past simple. Can you still remember how regular verbs change into past tense form? Yes, by adding ed to the end of the verb. Very good! For example, the past tense form of the verb start is started. How about the word play? You are correct. The past tense form of the verb play is played. We just added ed to the regular form of the verb play. Let us use the word played in a sentence. Would you mind trying to write it down on your notes? Alright, I also have an example here. I played basketball with my friends last weekend. Please repeat the sentence. I played basketball with my friends last weekend. Well done! How about past perfect tense? How do you form it? To form the past perfect tense, you use the past tense of the verb to have, which is had, and add it to the past participle of the main verb. So it is had plus past participle equals past perfect tense. Kindly repeat. Had plus past participle equals past perfect tense. You got it right. Let us take for example this sentence. I had played basketball with my friends in that court before it started to rain. Please repeat the sentence. I had played basketball with my friends in that court before it started to rain. What is the past perfect that was used in the sentence? Brilliant! The past perfect tense used in the sentence is had played. Did you get it? Let us now check if you have correctly answered our activity last time. Did you get it all correct? I'm hoping that you have accomplished your activity correctly. Congratulations! Later, we will have another set of activities for you to accomplish. Are you excited? Do not worry. I am sure you will be able to get high scores in next mind exercises. By the way, who among you got a perfect score? Wow! Job well done! You got 2 thumbs up for that! For those who missed their chance, worry not, because you still have a chance later on. Just relax, but be alert and listen carefully. Brace yourself for another journey of learning experience. teacher is back, Ma'am Edlyn L. Joven. Today, we are going to talk about direct and reported speech from your learning activity sheet for English 7. At the end of the lesson, you are expected to use direct and indirect speech appropriately in varied contexts. Are you now ready to listen? I bet you are very much ready, so let us proceed. Our lesson today is about direct and reported speech. Communication is a vital day-to-day activity that you do when you are talking with friends, classmates, and teachers. You are pleased when you can clearly express your thoughts and feelings through a meaningful conversation. Before we delve deeper into that, I have some questions for you. Have you ever tried passing messages? What was it? Have you experienced quoting an important statement from a celebrity or speaker? How well did you do it? Remember, it is essential to pass a significant message without changing its thought, so you can avoid misunderstanding. I believe you can easily grab the information that I will be sharing with you today. Let us analyze two sentences. First sentence, "We must fight for what we believe in," said President Rodrigo Duterte. What can you observe in the sentence? The first example is a direct speech. Kindly repeat. Direct speech. It is a sentence that reports a speech or thought using the exact words that person used. The words are enclosed between quotation marks. Now, the second sentence. President Rodrigo Duterte said that we must fight for what we believe in. Please repeat the sentence. President Rodrigo Duterte said that we must fight for what we believe in. The second example is a reported speech. Please say it again. Reported speech. All right. Reported speech is a sentence that focuses on the content of what someone said without quoting the exact words of that person, like what is done in a direct speech. It usually talks about the past, so the tense may also change. And we do not use quotation marks. When we use indirect or reported speech, we are reporting what someone else said in a different time and situation. Logically, we need to change some of the words from the original statement without changing its meaning. This happens with person, place, time, and possessive words. Example of direct speech. You are a very responsible student, said the teacher. Kindly repeat that sentence. You are a very responsible student, said the teacher. Okay, in a reported speech, this sentence becomes, the teacher said that I was a very responsible student. Please say that again. The teacher said that I was a very responsible student. Notice that the person word you changed to I, and the tense of the verb changed into past tense in the reported speech. Did you get it? Well done! You are great listeners. Alright, you have just heard about the difference between direct and reported speech. Let us have more examples for you to better understand. A while ago, we had an example for the change in person word when it comes to reported speech. Now, we will have examples for place, time, and possessive words. Let us Take the first example for change in place words. Let us first have the direct speech. It is raining here, she said. Now, in reported speech, it becomes, she said it was raining there. Notice the change in place word of the here in direct speech to there. Next, let us have change in time word. For direct speech, I went to the library yesterday. Now, in reported speech, it becomes, she said that she went to the library the day before. Notice again that in reported speech, yesterday became the day before. Lastly, the possessive word. For direct speech, Brownie is our pet dog, she said. In reported speech, she said, Brownie is their pet dog. The word are in direct speech became there in the reported speech. Have you all observed that? Now it is your turn. Let us have an activity. Browse your learning activity sheets, then go to exercise 1, direct or indirect. I will read the directions. After that, answer this exercise in your learning activity sheets or last. Let me give you the directions of this activity. Analyze the given sentences. Identify whether the sentence is a direct or reported speech. Write direct if the statement is the exact words spoken by the speaker. On the other hand, you will write reported if the statements were expressed without quoting the exact words of the speaker. Place your answer before the number. Are you ready? If so, let me read the sentences. For number 1, where does Maria live? He asked. Number 2, Kuya suggested that we get something to eat. Third, my mother said that festivals are occasions to celebrate. Fourth, I am proud of your achievements, the father said to his son. Fifth, the teacher said, wash your hands properly. Sixth, please sanitize your hands using alcohol before entering the mall, the security guard reminded. Number 7, my mother pointed out that it was necessary to maintain physical distancing because of the virus. Number 8, Jose stated that he was ready to come back to school. Number 9, Mang Victor mentioned that his wife and 2 children were nurses. And number 10, the police officer at the checkpoint told me to show my quarantine pass. I will give you time to finish this activity. Your School on the Air will be back shortly after the break.
Coronavirus is most likely to spread from person to person when we come into close contact with one another. We can all help stop the spread by keeping our distance. This means do not shake hands or exchange physical greetings, and wherever possible, stay at least 1.5 metres away from others. It's also really important to practice good hygiene, especially after being in public places. Together, we can help stop the spread and stay healthy.
You have just heard a health reminder for your safety and well-being. And now, I'm here again, Ma'am Ellen L. Joven, your teacher on the air. Dear learners, how was your activity? Were you able to answer them all? To our dear parents at home, you may guide your children in answering this activity. Do not forget to write your name, section, grade level, and the day-to-day on your answer sheets. Are you done? Wow! You are doing a great job! This activity is just a piece of cake for you. Just make sure that you have analyzed and answered all the items following the directions written on your learning activity sheets. I will repeat. Make sure that you have answered all the items. Dear parents, you may guide your children in this activity. Thank you. Are you set for another activity, dear learners? You seem excited. In your next mind exercise, you will use direct and reported speech in writing a simple paragraph. I will read the directions in exercise 5. Listen carefully. Exercise 5. Community Hero. Choose a person from your community who has shown selflessness, generosity, and value in helping other people in times of need. Make a list of his or her good deeds and prepare a short explanation using direct and reported speech. You may quote his or her famous lines. Accomplish this task guided by the rubric given in your learning activity sheets. Okay, learners, I know this activity will be easy for you because you have paid attention in our discussion earlier. All you must do is to choose your own community hero and explain this using direct and reported speech. Please check the rubric prepared for you so you will be guided accordingly. You can do it! I hope that you have learned and enjoyed our topic for today about direct and reported speech. Just a reminder, please accomplish the other remaining tasks on your learning activity sheets and submit them on your own designated drop points on the day set for submission. Once again, this is your teacher broadcaster, Ma'am Edlyn L. Joven from Santiago City National High School for the School on the Air in English for Grade 7, telling you to keep safe, study well, and pray hard. Until next time, goodbye!
Promoting education for today's generation. In the road of educating young minds, no learner will be left behind. So come and tune into Radio Eskwela.
Karapatan naming